Hi everyone, it's me Nikki here, and I hope you all are doing great. I hope I didn't confuse you by my video title. Yes, this is about my herb garden. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy to share it with you. You know, if you've been a friend of mine for a while, you know I am not into gardening. I'm no good at it. I have a non-existent green thumb, and it's just not my thing. I've just never been good at it. And so how I started this journey here, and this right here is all a journey. I really am so inspired, and I'm so excited about it. And for the first time with gardening, I felt a confidence level that I've never felt before. And so all of this here is what I'm going to show you today and take you on my journey here. But it all started a few weeks ago. I was contacted by a company called Curious. It's an online resource for learning, and you know, I believe in life learning, and they have like over 15,000 different courses you can take, and you can take all you want for $8.99 a month. And right now I think they have a 20% off discount on top of that. I'll put the link below, but they offered me to take some courses. So I was so excited because they actually had a Photoshop course that I'm in now to better my videos. And when I tried to take it here locally, it was $600, and now I can $8.99 a month. You can't beat it. So today I just finished my gardening course this week. So today I went out and got all the tools needed to start my herb garden. I went to Michael's to get my little tags, and they had these cute little tin and chalkboard labels here. They were actually $1.99 per tag here, but they had a 50% off, so it was $1. So I love that about it. I had so much fun shopping for gardening things. I thought I never would say that, but I really did. I found these cute little gardening gloves from Home Depot, and you know, I was gonna go all out. If I was gonna do, even if it's indoor gardening, I was going to do this. And so, you know, after taking the course, I knew what I was doing. So when I was in Michael, they had these cute little gardening tools. They're good quality. They're nice heavy metal in different styles. I went to At Home. I found my pots, and I knew what to look for. After taking the course, I knew what type of pots I needed. I knew what size I needed. And so I was looking for that specifically, along with the look that I wanted. And so I did find the ones that I love, but I loved At Home because they just had such a great selection of different sizes and things like that. And so when I went on my hunt, this is what I ended up with. You guys know I like just a nice neutral color. I thought that the size, I knew the size was perfect. I knew the style was perfect. I knew it was exactly what I needed. I knew I wanted to do about 3 to 4 different herbs. And so when I went to Home Depot yesterday, I found what I wanted, and I went with sage, rosemary, basil, and then I went with thyme. And they had like 5 for $10, so they had a nice sale going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but you may want to check it out if this is something that you want to do. And so if you're a friend of mine on Instagram, or you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I gave you a little hint there. And so I knew I didn't want to go with seeds, and I went with the little plants here. And I thought for my process and for, you know, where I was at, that would be perfect. And so, you know, if you're on Instagram, definitely follow me, because I'll be giving you weekly updates, and I'll shoot a weekly picture on Instagram of my herb garden. And so when I went to Home Depot for the soil, it was kind of just, it was different, because normally if I was going to attempt to do an herb garden, I would have went in there and grabbed the cheapest soil I found and just kind of came home and put it in a pot and saw, you know, kind of tried to see what would happen. Well, because I'm now educated slightly in, you know, the art of putting together a herb garden due to this course, what I did is I knew that I had to get a potting soil for my pot, because I was doing indoor potting, and my instructor said, and that's what I like about Curious, is it's, you know, you can communicate with your instructor. It's, you know, you have kind of assignments and things like that. And so one thing she said was, if you're potting in a pot, your tag on your potting soil, it needs to say potting somewhere on it. And if you're doing edible things, you need to get the proper potting soil. And that's something I would have never have thought about. So that was just really an aha moment for me there. So today, it was just so nice coming home and doing this. And on Facebook, one of you had told me, you said, Nikki, you can do this. You were so inspirational. You said that it's very therapeutic. And you know what? You told the truth. It really was. It felt good to do it. I never, ever enjoyed gardening. Even if I attempted, it just wasn't fun. It was like try to get it in the pot and go. But I really enjoyed it this time, because I didn't feel so intimidated by it. I knew what I was doing. It felt relaxing. You know, my husband was at work today, and I was home by myself when I got home from the stores, and I just kind of did my thing. And I was so excited when he came home to show him the finished results. And he was like impressed. He said, oh, okay, because he knows how I am with gardening. But it really was nice to kind of pull the plant out and know how to look at the roots and know how they should look before I put them into my pot. And so I was doing it. And so it really turned out great. And I love the fact that now I have an herb garden that I can grow. I can have herbs to cook with that I actually grew. I had so much fun doing my little labels here. I took my little chalkboard pen and wrote out my different type of herbs and put them into my little planters, and it was just looking so cute. And it was like me with a new little baby, my new little baby, and I was just staring at them. I've been staring at them all evening. I just love them, and I love how it turned out. And so now the important part is to continue what I learned and just keep it going. So I'm excited, so excited about that. So if you are like me, your gardening challenge, definitely I would encourage you, if you want to take that lesson and if you start an herb garden, please contact me and let me know. I would love for us to kind of keep in contact and see how each other are doing and kind of motivate each other on this journey, because I'm definitely this is something new for me, but I'm excited about it. I'll put up the link below if you're interested in the course, and definitely follow me on Instagram to see how my garden comes along. I hope you all are doing great. I'll see you at the next video, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.